kind of awkward, isn't it?
Well, what the heck, you know? That's how doubles is, you know. You got to kind of find the middle.
Doubles, oh, okay. Got to find the middle. What are we doing here?
We're starting something on a new project, and we're going to be partners like it's doubles. And we're going to do something
I like that.
about
So
doubles.
we're going to collaborate like we're a doubles team.
Exactly.
And I'm going to have a certain role. You're going to have a certain role.
I'm going to augment your strengths, and you're going to kind of limit my weaknesses, you know, and
it sounds like a perfect partnership.
Yeah, no, I totally.
Okay.
And I think that the real fun is that's the game of doubles. And my view is way too many people are playing singles on a doubles court, so the partner never knows what's going on. And that's what I'd like to have in the survey we're wanting you to do, is whether or not we could ask questions about your sweet spot in doubles and what you wish you did better. What do you wish you did better in doubles?
I wish I had partners that would sort of thinking along the same lines I am, that when I'm returning serve or when I'm, you know, back behind them, when they're up at net, I want them thinking that what the shot I'm about to play is I'm really trying to set them up.
Yeah, exactly. But most of your partners know that when you're playing
Most of my partners do, but I still think that there are lots of times when I hit a certain shot, or I've got a certain shot in mind that I'm trying to play, and it's kind of like the partner doesn't react to that, and I think what really makes a good doubles player is when you don't have the ball, and you know you are on the same page with your partner in terms of what your partner's about to do, to kind of set you up.
Well, or even you take it further. I try this with the kids sometimes. Is that it's not always about setting up. Sometimes someone's approached the ball so deep, you'd really want your partner to be lobbing, but your partner's blasting it up the alley and in the wrong spot. And so I think there's defense and offensive partnering stuff. Now, I tried something once, and we can make this a part of this. I created a doubles questionnaire. It's still in process, where there's doubles questions, and you see whether partners even answer it the same because they don't answer it together.
So you're saying you give the same questionnaire to the doubles partners, and they don't fill it out together, they fill it out separately.
But then you see where they're...
See, now that, I think, see, smart man.
Okay.
Smart man. Well, here's
so
what...
in our partnership, that means that I'll handle the details behind about the smartness, and you can do all the...
I'll do all the groundwork.
All court demonstrations, yeah. That's okay.
That's cool.
What
well,
the hell?
I'm made for menial tasks.
That's all there is,
you know. Well, here's what I think we ought to do. I think we ought to ask these guys out here who are watching this video to let us know what their number one challenge is.
Yeah.
And let's ask them 4 questions when they're serving.
Right.
What's the number one thing that they wish that they were better at? And if they're returning serve, and if their if their partner's serving, or if their partner's returning serve, again, those 4 positions. Right. You know, what's their number one challenge? And let's ask them a bonus question. Let's ask them a 5th question.
And that would be?
Well, I'm looking at you.
Well, there you go.
You're
I think
apparently the smart guy here.
Think the 5th question would be, what particular shot in your repertoire could be most improved to improve your doubles? Meaning, is it a half volley? Is it a more accurate serve? Is it a positioning? So that, to my mind, this is really about tactics and technique. And I think some of the products that are out there imply that the player has mastered the technique so that they can do tactics that really they can't. And so my 5th question, if you would agree, is what aspect of your game, if improved, would really improve your doubles?
Okay.
Because those first 4 questions are tactical.
Yeah, I would say that we're going to get some responses, though, that someone would say, well, I wish I had a better second serve, or, you know, I'm scared that my return to serve is going to really set up the server's partner and get my partner blasted. I still think that we need to take this thing from initially a shot selection point of view, not to sort of do a little shameless advertising for, quote unquote, what's the right shot. But I think that most of these guys out here that we're talking to, I think technique-wise are good enough that if they understand here's where you want to play this shot,
Right.
and the reason you want to play it there is because your partner can now take advantage of
Yeah.
something you've just done,
Exactly.
and they can decide whether or not, oh, well, if that's where I should play this shot, I don't really quite have that technique.
Okay. Well, that'll work for me. I'd hope somebody out there would say that they may have as much fun interacting with us as you and I will have doing this.
So how do you want to, I mean, what's the format? Would you get some guys out here to play some doubles?
Yeah, we'll film a full set and then really use different sequences to say, okay, here's something that occurred here based on your questions to the survey. I think that
Okay.
the survey will drive the product.
And what skill level are we going to be? That should be a 6th question.
I think
What skill level do you want to see?
we're targeting 4.0. That would be my vote. I think that
So do the 4-0s want to see how the 4-5 guys play, or do they want to see the 5-0s, or?
well, I think 5.0 is starting to speak to ball speed on the serve that's beyond a lot of the people,
Right.
at least I'm working with.
Okay.
But I think that should also come through in the survey.
So let's ask a 6th question. What skill level do you want us to evaluate?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then, as luck would have it, the court that we're on is now going to be used by USTA players. So I think we're about to wrap it
Are
up.
they just about to kick us?
They're right behind you. Yeah.
They have that look.
Yeah.
Look like, what are you guys doing?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Mac, this is great.
Yeah, this will be
So
fun.
should we say right below this video, there's a link there
There's
to
a
go
link to the
ahead
survey.
and take the survey and do it now.
Good.
You're a stud.
No.
You know that? You're just amazing.
No.
Huh?
I'm just hanging on.
All right.
Come in. Court's all yours.
How you done?
Oh,